Bro, I can't lie to you, today's video is a bit sad, bro. Somebody reached out to me and told me to check this story out. I actually seen the story myself on TikTok, and I didn't know they made a whole video about this. Killed by a friend, so apparently he got killed by his own friend. This is why you can't trust nobody. But yeah, man, let's get into today's video and actually see what I'm talking about. You get me? Bro, what's going on, guys? I'm here back again with another video. Solo Dolo, you already know I'm coming. Aye, with the fresh retwist. Let me chill and come on. I'm getting a bit more bolo. You get me? It's coming. 2020-25, we're loaded. 2020-25. 220s, you already know how I'm coming. 2020-25, you get me? But yeah, man, loading this year. I can't lie. Like you guys, I don't know if you guys have been seeing, but on my other socials, you feel me? Follow my other socials at Zansapong. I've been trying to, you know, motivate the people. I've been really, the reason I've been trying to motivate other people is because that's what I've been doing in my life the last few months. I know I might not have been dropping the most banger videos or anything like that, but I'm still dropping content for you guys on multiple platforms, and I'm getting myself, my mind and my body right and everything. And I feel like once I'm fully there is when I'm going to be able to fully focus back on making the best content and the best everything. I mean, bro, I haven't uploaded on my main channel in a month, bro. In a month. I was banging out multiple videos a week on there, and I just feel like it's because my days have just been full of actually like a bunch of shit, I ain't gonna lie. So obviously I've had stuff going on off camera, but yeah, man, make sure you guys follow my other socials because I'm just trying to, you know, get myself right, get my body right. I was a skinny ass motherfucker, right? Like, I know you guys remember, bro. Like, I'm talking about last year, 2024. I was skinny as hell, bro. And I don't know. That's just what I've kind of been on recently. So if you guys are interested in any of that, check out my other socials. If you guys need motivation and stuff like that. And yeah, I'm thinking about making a video for my main channel eventually once I'm where I want to be. But until then, it might just be a ghost town. Anyway, who's that? Oh, bro. I'm sorry to bother you again, but please, this is the last time I'm ever gonna ask you. Can I have $20, please? What do you mean $20? It's always just $20. Like yesterday I gave you $20. Now today I'm gonna give you $20. What, tomorrow you want me to give you $20 again? Am I just a $20 ATM, yeah? Am I just a $20 ATM? Bro, I promise, it's gonna be the last time. I'm not gonna ask you ever again, I promise. Oh my days, you know, I was actually gonna get mad, but just cause you're my broski, yeah, instead of me just giving you $20, I'm gonna teach you how to make everything, but you just have to listen closely. $750 today. Alright guys, so I'm on my phone, as you guys can see right here. What we're gonna do is go to the top of the description, the top link in the description, $750 on Cash App. We're gonna click that link right there, open it. Now this is the easiest $750 you will make in your life. As you can see, do you use cash? Yes, everyone uses cash. How do you plan to use your $750 to your cash account? I'm gonna keep it. I'm not giving it to no friend. I need that money, bro. About how many times do you go shopping per week? Okay, I can't lie, I have to get some food sometimes, maybe a couple clothes and shit. We're gonna say 3 to 7 times a week. Obviously, I'm gonna please wait. Now I just have to put my email in. So I'm gonna put my email in for you guys right there, boom. Once you press continue, it's gonna bring you to a page. It's time to get excited. $750 on the way. Oh, I'm seeing that money about to hit my account. So all I'm gonna do is add my name, shipping address to get the gift card, you get what I'm saying? Phone number, date of birth, you know what I'm saying? Put that information in real quickly. Okay, now it's gonna bring you to the surveys. All you have to do is fill these surveys out real quickly and you will get $750, bro. I'm not kidding, bro. And I ain't gonna lie, this might be a little bit of an annoying part, but you can just slap a YouTube video on and fill out these surveys. You're getting money right there, easy. This is the quickest money you're ever gonna get in your life. How often do you use a credit card to make online purchases? Probably every day. When did you last make an online purchase? Today. Which generation do you identify most with? Gen Z. You guys already know the drill. If you guys want $750 in your Cash App today, all you gotta do is press the top link in the description. You have to have an email and a little bit of time on your hands to fill out a survey, and apart from that, you guys will get $750 in no time. So yeah, man, just click that top link in the description. But apart from that, I don't want to do too much talking. Let's just get into this video today and find out why, why, bro, no friend should be killing a friend. That's my whole point. So bro, don't trust anyone, watch your back, and let's find out what the real story is of this anyway. Alright, let's get into this video right now. Let's get into this video. Let's go. Once somebody told me about this, and I seen it on TikTok, and then I was like, bro, I can't lie, that's a bit mad. So yeah, I just found this video on YouTube. I literally just looked up the youth's name, after I seen it on TikTok, and then yeah, we're just gonna see what the story's about. Cause I don't know. I just remember seeing got killed by a friend of a friend, a friend of a friend, or a friend killed a friend, or I don't know, bro.
Lucas Sutton thought 22-year-old Lucas Sutton thought he was meeting his friends when on the 23rd of May 2023 he was actually being set up. His two former friends had planned to stab him to death on this day. Moments after leaving the shop and being caught on CCTV, Keane Williams would stab Lucas Sutton and chase him down the street. Lucas was chased down the street by Keane and Kai Nelson Palmer, and they stabbed him again, and then he went inside a pub and asked for help. Sadly, by the time the emergency services arrived, it was too late, and he died shortly after. This is the Scar City Studios YouTube channel. Please don't forget to like, comment, share, and subscribe.
Fuck? Why did they stab him? They just ran him over or some shit. I'm confused.
For their involvement this week, Keane Williams and Kai Nelson Palmer have been jailed for their involvement in the murder. Both of them were given life sentences. With Williams,
you know, a life sentence in England though is like 20 years. Just to let you guys know, in America, you get fucking like 40 years, 50 years for a murder. Here you get 20 years, man.
Serve a minimum of 23 years. 23. And Nelson Palmer to serve a minimum of 16 years.
16 for a life sentence is 16 years, my nigga. That's a bunch of bullshit. I can't lie. I would never pray jail on nobody, but I'll say to you right now, it should not be called a life sentence. Fuck do you mean a life sentence when you're going in there for 15 years, my nigga? Someone that's 15 years old, is that their whole life? No. So why is a life sentence 15 years? You should just call that 16-year sentence. Why life?
The court heard that Lucas Sutton was lured to an address by his former friends who had been plotting to stab him after Lucas attempted to sell a firearm that he'd been given to look after. His family was aware that Lucas...
wait, hold on. See, this is when the street politics and everything starts getting crazy. Bro's about to backdoor his own man's... Oh, no.
...to sell a firearm that he'd been given to look after. His family was aware that Lucas had pissed somebody off and somebody was out to get him, but he didn't think for a second that it was his two friends.
Wait, what? Never his two friends got murdered for hire, got hired to kill him. And they both got caught. You didn't even get away, you fucking idiots.
Detective Chief Inspector Brian Howie from the Crime Command said, the evidence gathered and presented to the jury built up a clear picture of the plot to lure Lucas to the address in Croydon and act as if nothing was wrong, and then they violently attacked him.
Oh, that's fucked, bro. Imagine they're just lying to your face the whole time. Just, yeah, we're cool. Then just shanked him up. And he wasn't even, I don't even know if he was in a gang, I don't know, we're probably going to find out.
One of the defendants had been friends in the eyes of the group, and Lucas had crossed him by attempting to get rid of the firearm they were holding on to. This was perceived as a betrayal, and it was the motivation for the deadly attack.
Fuck.
It's clear in the weeks leading up to the murder that Lucas knew his life was in danger, and he'd mentioned it to his friends and also family. The police said this was a premeditated, callous attack that left Lucas's friends and family utterly devastated. While those responsible have to stand accountable for their actions, I know this will do little to comfort Lucas's family. At around 7 p.m. on the day of the murder, Lucas walked to a flat in Princess Road, Croydon. At the address he was joined by Keane Williams and Kai Nelson Palmer. They don't know whether Lucas knew they were going to be at the address, but he left the flat with Williams and Palmer to go to the shop to purchase drinks.
Wait. I'm so confused on how these two, his friends, thought in their right mind, oh, let's kill him. Like, even if, maybe they got paid to do it, but I'm saying, bro, that was never your friend from the jump if your friend can just kill you like that.
But he left the flat with Williams and Palmer to go to the shop to purchase drinks. Unbeknownst to Lucas, the messages that had been exchanged were plotting his murder, and this was found by the police, and they seen the messages leading up to the day of the stabbing.
Bro, look at him. Bless his soul, man. Bless his soul. He literally come and bought my man a drink. Now he's coming out and they stabbed him, bro. Bless his soul, man. Bless his
the police
soul.
And they seen the messages leading...
That's so sad. Look, they're just smiling in his face. Yeah, this, that. Then they're gonna shank him.
Up to the day of the stabbing. The intention was to attack him, and they returned from the shop in Northbrook Road, and Williams produced a knife and stabbed Lucas, and he was caught completely unaware. He dropped the drinks he was holding and ran, and he was pursued by Williams and Nelson, and Williams caught him, and he ran along Mayor Road and stabbed him again before both of them fled on foot. Lucas burst into the local pub asking for help, but he collapsed on the floor and emergency services attended, but sadly he died a short time later in hospital.
Oh my fucking god, fam. Bro, they caught him off guard too. Like, the bro didn't even know that he was a... That's just slimy shit, my nigga. That's just slimy shit. Just slimy. You didn't even give bro a chance to know. You just fucking shanked him out of nowhere.
Attackers fled back in the direction of the address they had originally met on Princess Road, and Williams later left the scene in a...
And it's broad day or what? Is it fucking broad day? Oh my god.
They had originally met on Princess Road, and Williams later left the scene in a taxi, and the police recovered the dashcam footage. Detectives attended the scene, and CCTV analysis they used to build up the picture of events that had taken place. This showed Williams wearing a distinctive balaclava as he was chasing Lucas down the street, and a similar item of clothing.
No way, the feds just drove past. Oh my god. Oh my god. Oh my, the police is retarded, fam. I mean, I would never want no one to get caught, but bro, the police drove right past the murderer, and he just gets in an Uber and drives off. Oh my fucking days, bro. Oh.
Distinctive balaclava as he was chasing...
I can't lie to you, bro. If his brethren picked him up in an unmarked car, he might have got away with this, fam. Because if they're saying that they found out who he was because of the Uber that picked him up from the address that they originally wanted to link up at, this guy's a fucking... I mean, he didn't know the Uber driver was going to have a camera in his car and shit, but I'm saying, like, if this wasn't caught on camera, bro would have got away with it. I mean, he did it in fucking broad day. He did it like it's like he didn't want to get away with it. Fucking hell.
Lucas down the street, and a similar item of clothing was later recovered at an address that was linked to Williams. Detectives established some of the events that had taken place.
Oh wait, the police stopped there. His heart probably dropped. He thought, oh yep, it's over.
In the weeks leading up to the event, and Lucas's family and friends spoke about how withdrawn he was and how afraid he was, and he confided that he'd feared for his life and he upset people. Nelson and Palmer were arrested in the week following the murder, and analysis of Nelson Palmer's phone revealed the plot that had taken place between him and Williams. A 19-year-old male was found not guilty of any involvement in the case, and Lucas's family said the murder of Lucas has left us with a massive hole in our lives that can never be filled.
I bet, fucking hell.
Lucas was not perfect. He made mistakes, but he was ours, and he had a bright future ahead of him. They have not only taken away a nephew, but a son, a grandson, a brother, a cousin, a father, a partner, a friend, and so much more. We sit at home every evening expecting him to come in with a big smile on his face, but he never does. He's left his young son to grow up without a best friend and a father, and it breaks our heart that he would never see his dad again. We sometimes see him watching his friends playing with their dads, and we just think he would never have that. And that is the real reality when you decide to take somebody's life.
Wait, that you had a kid? What?
His young son to grow up without a best friend and so much more. We sit at home every evening expecting him to come in with a big smile on his face, but he never does. He's left his young son to grow up without a...
He had a fucking son, bro. So another kid out there that doesn't have a dad, and I can't lie to you, bro, you can't even get onto the Lucas kid, bro. Because his own friends fucking backdoored him. His own friends backdoored him, bro. Your friends should never be like, okay, cool, you can get into an argument, you can chat about this, you guys have disagreements. But, bro, stabbing, my nigga, that was never your friend, bro. Fuck that.
A best friend and a father, and it breaks our heart that he would never see his dad again. We sometimes see him watching his friends playing with their dads, and we just think he would never have that. And that is the real reality when you decide to take somebody's life over a disagreement. Somebody watching his friends playing with their dads, and we just think he would never have that. And that is the real reality when you decide to take somebody's life over a disagreement.
It affects so many more people than just the fucking person that you stabbed. Of course they're gonna feel some pain, bro, but bro, his son is gonna feel pain for the rest of his life. The mum and dad's gonna feel pain for the rest of their life. If he had brothers and sisters, his friends are gonna feel pain for the rest of their lives. Like, bro, you affected so many people by doing this. And I know in the moment they're not even thinking about that, but it's just like, bro, for you guys at home, bro. And you also affected your own life. Imagine all the people that, like, in your life, now you're gonna be in jail for the next 20 what something years. What's your mum and dad and all those people gonna think, fam? Like, if you're gonna do something like this, at least get away with it. I can't lie to you. Like, you might be looking at me weird now. You might be looking at me like, Zion, you're a fucking crackhead. What do you mean get away with it? Bro, what the fuck are you doing? You killing someone in the middle of the day, my nigga. Like, bro, it's broad daylight. They're doing the investigation. It's like they're doing the investigation. It's not even nighttime. So what fucking time did you kill him at? Fucking 12 p.m. lunchtime? And now it's like 3 p.m. and they're doing the investigation. Like, come on, bro. At least, like, if you're gonna do crime, get away with it, fam.
One point you may have been friends with, and this is how easily it can deteriorate into murder. So I want to send my condolences to the family of Lucas, and please pay respects in the comments, and don't forget to follow for all updates on these cases and more, and I'll be back again very shortly with some more news. Peace.
Did you know you could be owed a
Wait, shut your ass up. What did that say at the end of that video? I wanted to see
22.
I wanted to see it because it said something about teen murdered in East Acton. Oh shit, that's close to my yard, fam. That is close to my yard. Should I react to that? You guys want to see that? I don't know, man. You guys let me know down below if you guys like these UK videos. I know obviously we've been in New York and Chicago and Philly and in America a lot. But how we all started on this channel was making UK videos. So actually, just quickly, you guys let me know down below. Actually, I'll show you tomorrow. But I found a new channel which I feel like you guys are going to enjoy. And I might just start pumping out some reactions from that channel. It's kind of different content, but I feel like you guys will enjoy it. So, yeah, if you guys did like today's video, let me know down below. Bro, what did we learn from that, bro? Don't trust anyone. Don't trust anyone. Don't trust anyone. I can't lie to you. What else do you take from this, bro? Because at the end of the day, you're still going to want to have friends, right? You're still going to want to hang out with people. You just can't trust them, man. It's fucked. Just can't trust nobody. How are you going to turn around and kill your own friend? I don't know, man. Low-key made me sad. But yeah, man, hope you guys enjoyed that video. I'll catch you guys tomorrow, innit?
Oh my god, this pussy is mine. Bella stay back on my phone, and Stacy won't leave me alone. I'm really mad, I can tell by her tone. And Leah just come back home for the bone. Emma hit me for some dick, and Ava still think that I'm rich. Alexa, Kayla, Mia, Anna, yo, they all got kicked out of crib.